Hello, everybody. Laura back again. Couple minutes late, but there's nobody here in the comments yet, and there's nobody watching. I know I love you all, but really, okay. Should I make this a 2-second live? Sorry, just had to get it out. Okay, this is my co-host today. This is Rainbow. She's got a silver horn, purple hair, purple tail with shiny stars in it. And she's got a heart on her behind. Oh, I guess her mane has shiny stars in it too. I just didn't remember those. It's because I haven't seen her in a while. She's been up on the top of the shelf. Hi, Cool Gamer. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. So this is my co-host today. I probably should remove her tag. Well, I don't know where it's hooked to. Ah, there it is. Okay, and not to remove the hair from the unicorn. Get that little piece of plastic out of there. There, no more tag on her head. Yay, she got silver and green lining in her ears. Oh, I hear the cat coming in to say hi. Anyway, sorry I'm a little bit late. I've been having to deal with my cat in the way. My phone deciding that it was too full to make any videos. So, hi, Judy's Handmade Creations. So, I've been dealing with my phone deciding that it has no memory to record, let alone memory to edit. I have something in the middle of edit and it wouldn't let me save it. So, I've been having to do major surgery on my phone and remove all videos and all pictures, and I have it all saved to my SD card. So I don't understand what the problem is. But, you know, I found out Google Photos holds every single one of those photos and videos on your phone. So I might as well be backing it up myself to my computer rather than backing it up to Google Photos, because now I can't make any videos or edit any videos. So, like I said, major surgery on my phone. I'm not happy. I have a 32 gigabyte phone, so this wouldn't happen anymore because it happened all the time with my 16 gigabyte phone. I'm sorry, I'm being distracted by a cat. So there you've got my troubles that are bothering me today. Most of them anyway. Hi, baby girl. I know you're in heat again. I'm sorry. Well, there isn't much I can do about it because going into heat helps you stay skinny and keeps you from getting fat. And I've seen a couple of fat cats who died of stuff you don't want to die of. But hey, you know, this cat, she'll die of whatever she dies of. Because there, you know, four other animals in the house besides her, and I don't want to go into that any further either. Hi. So anyway, uploaded a video. I think it comes out tomorrow, if I remember correctly. It premieres tomorrow. I did a video of this my Centro 22 pin. So, and I'm working on other ideas to help all of you who are willing to watch them and want to learn how to do things. Hi, Lydia. Thank you for coming. It's my new, basically my new series is something on the Centros, either the 48 or the 22, because that's what I have. Please don't play with my mouse, kitty cat. Yes, I know you were just working on the hand. I get that part. But if you suddenly delete my stream, I'm gonna be a little mad at you, don't you think? Huh? Hi. Oh, and I don't know if I told you before or not, but I might have a commission on my I might have a commission. I might have somebody have me make her one of my cup carriers, which I'm trying to finish the strap on the second one because my first one really needs a bath now. It really needed it when I first started working on the second one, but it really needs it now. Hi, Miss Venus. I know. Yep. Oh, don't bite me. Hi, Venus. I know. I know. Okay. So, sorry about the yawn. Kind of tired. Got maybe 6 hours of sleep. Laid awake for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours this morning. I could not go back to sleep. And then when I woke up, I had to go to the bathroom very badly. I make those cup holders or bottle holders. Yeah, I know. Mine's a cup, obviously. Since this is the one I based it on. And I did tell the gal that, there was some information I was going to need in order to do it. And she asked me how much I'd charge her. And I said, oh, $15. I know I probably should have asked for more, but, it's a cup holder. And she's going to have to wash it a lot. So she might need a second one. Well, I think I paid maybe, I don't know, I had a voucher or two. So I didn't pay much for my yarn when I bought my cotton. Actually, I bought the Premier, so it's the cotton with the polyester in it. So it's not 100% cotton. But yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm $15. And she's like, okay, I'll measure my crossbody size. And I'm like, okay. And so I'm going to see her. I don't know if I'll see her on Thursday or not, but I'll see her when I see her, and we'll discuss it again. And hopefully that, might get me a couple of commissions. I already know how I would change this one because the yarn was different than the first one, and it didn't make it as big as the first one. So I already know how I'm going to change it so I'll make it even cooler. And it's part of one of those changes that I said in my. Yep, I understand, Lydia. And that's one of those changes that I talk about in the cup carrier tutorials. And yes, I know it's 5 parts, but hey, how many people are going to watch more than 20 minutes of a video anyway? Most of us sit there and pause and then come back to it, or we write everything. We watch it once and we write things down the next time, and then we don't need it anymore. You know, uh, some of us just sit there and pause and then come back to it later when we're ready for it. So anyway, I might have a couple of at least one commission for that. So that'll be nice. $15 I can send to my fund for mailing out prizes, right? If nothing else. Um, so there's that. My new video comes out tomorrow for the Centro 20 with the Centro 22. Of course, most of what I teach in that you can apply to any other size that you might have of a Centro 40 or a 48 as well. So don't not watch it just because I tell you it's a 22 pin. It was easier to fit the 22 pin in my frame of vision from my camera, from my phone camera. So that's pretty much that. Um, I got to figure out how to get my phone to give me more space again so I can make more videos because I can't even finish the video that I'm supposed to be putting up for Thursday. It won't let me save it because it's telling me there's only so much space left and that my 32 gig is almost full. So you can make them off your knitting machine too. Yes, I can. That's a very good idea. I hadn't even thought about that. I like I like the crocheting, but you're right. The 22 pin would be perfect for a cup holder. But that's a very good idea, and I wouldn't have to do nearly as much crocheting. Hmm. I like that idea though, Lydia. You've given me something to think about. Um, I haven't even used cotton on my knitting machine yet. But thank you. That is super. I can really punch them out now if I need to. Thank you very much. In fact, I have this last one I made. Let's find out if it even goes around my cup. I don't think it's going to. I don't think my cup's going to fit in here. Well, even if it goes that high up, I could still crochet the rest of it. And if somebody's got a shorter cup, then it would work, or a thinner cup, then it would definitely work. All I would need to do is crochet the bottom and attach it, and crochet up if I needed to for the strap. Of course, I could do a short. Oh, it's sliding in. It's going in further than I think it will. Wow, that is a good idea. Look at that. And this was just piece that the piece that I did on the 22 pin to make sure it was working and then it was running smoothly, and to show how to cast on and bind off. So yeah, I would just crochet a bottom and then stitch it together at the edge so that it would be able to sit flat, because this wouldn't sit flat if I did this. It wouldn't sit flat. It would just be a carrier. It would not be a holder. And that's, mine is flat. Now it's concave at the moment, but anyway, I think you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's actually sliding in there very well. Thank you, Lydia. Something to think about. I might just have to do that. I think I'll find out, see if I see the gal on Thursday or not, and I'll ask her if she's got a particular color she would like, and then I'll see what I've got. Hello, Coffee Angel Crafts. Oh, excuse me. Oh, well, then what am I putting this away for? This is the one I was crocheting on. Now I lost my hook. There it is. Okay, well, I had hoped that Colleen would at least show up today. I guess she is still having problems with her computer and or phone. I like to help people out. You're very good at that, Lydia. When did I put that down? I don't know. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. So, yeah, I'm working on hopefully being able to get my video out for Thursday. And then I will I think I've got one out for Saturday already. I think I got Saturday's out and I got tomorrow's out, but then my phone just kept filling up with stuff. I'm here. What do you need, hun? You're good, Lydia. Yeah, well, I forgot where I was going. That's my next video, which I can't do. Okay, until I figure out the problem with my phone. Hi, Judy's Handmade Creations. Wait a minute, I said hi to you, didn't I? Weren't you up at the top? Yes, I thought so. Okay. Freaking my brain out. What can I say? So, well, I love my centros. I am so working on ideas. I need to do a couple of things, but I wanted to record them because why do it just for myself when I can do it and record it and it'll be a tutorial for somebody else, you know? So I just got to get my phone problem solved. Do one. Just got the Addi knitting machine and Jamit knitting machine. Cool. I don't know anything about a Jamit. Haven't heard of that one. Ouch. I understand the Addis are awesome. You shouldn't have nearly as many issues as Essential users do, from what I understand. But don't shy away from Essential if you want one and can't afford an Addi, please, because I got mine working very well with certain yarns. Anyway, hi, Bears Crochet Critters. Thanks for being here. I hope you like Saturday's animal short. Centro 22 knitting machine, you can make a baby hat. Might fit a preemie. Not going to fit any baby I had. That would be way too small. Might fit a preemie though. Let's see here. Okay, now that I got it wrong side out, I can fold it over. Yeah, that would not fit my baby's heads. I don't even, it might fit my doll's head, but that's, anyway, like you said, maybe a preemie, but it would not have fit my kids' heads. That's too small. Although it would make wonderful socks if you did just, you put, they are for baby dolls, okay. And I only fit one of my dolls. My other doll has a head almost as big as one of my children's when it was born. Actually, I think her head might be bigger than the kids were when they were born. Darn it. Oh, socks. That's what I was going to say. Tube socks. So if you're making tube socks for kids, obviously not with very long or wide between the foot and the heel, but I have seen videos where you can cut out the yarn and knit in a heel with double pointed needles. Yes, tube socks, exactly. But they don't fit me. I tried. That's not going to work for me. I mean, maybe a thinner yarn, but then the spaces would be too big. It'd be more like a mesh, and my feet wouldn't even be able to handle that. That's just me. I have very big feet for a woman, although not as big as some people's. I mean, I only wear a 9.5, 10, okay? And my feet are so skinny, I have no fat on them anymore. Oh, we're doing that again, are we? Which light is it? Is it this one? I think it is. Nope. I only recently have considered a knitting machine. I was showing my dad something about spinning flax, and we came upon an antique sock knitting machine video, and he asked if I wanted to get one. I have seen a gal who does vintage knitting, and she has an antique sock knitting machine. And she also talks about, I think her channel's name is Vintage Knitting, if I remember correctly. Just amazing, amazing stuff. Hello, Rosemary. Thank you for coming. Yeah, so, but she does the antique sock knitting, has an antique sock knitting machine. And yeah, that is just amazing. And you don't have to use your hands to crank it, if I remember correctly. I think she has her set up so that she can pedal it, which goes faster than our hands can. Anyway, but yes, knitting tube socks, and I would finish the toes with crochet or double pointed needles to get the toes the right way. for me personally, okay, because I can't handle a lot of bulk at my toes. And pulling that all the way tight like you do for a hat just doesn't work for me. My toes can't handle the extra material. Like, that's just a personal opinion. And hi, Leanne. Oh my gosh, thanks for coming. You can make kitchen scrubbies off the 22 knitting machine. Yes, that's true. That's true. I'll figure out, you know, how I want to use it for what I want to do. But you've got a lot of good ideas and suggestions, Lydia. But so yeah, that's a great idea. You can use them for kitchen scrubbies. Uh, I like to knit dishcloths. I actually enjoy knitting dishcloths. I enjoy crocheting dishcloths too. Kitchen scrubbies, well, oh, excuse me. I I would have to give it a try. Um, so I don't know how that would work with the scrubby yarn. Probably just have to go real slow and careful. Uh, so that's pretty much what I've got. I've got a scarf I need to finish that I did on my 48 pin. It looks fantastic. I just have to find the video. I kind of figured you'd have to go slow. You haven't tried socks yet? Well, I just did this, you know, to give myself an idea. Plus, I was using it as a tutorial too, to give myself an idea of how that machine worked, you know, what size it would be. It doesn't stretch out very much. Definitely wouldn't fit on somebody with larger calves like I used to have. Now I have skinny calves because my muscles are wasting. But, you know, this would be great for children's tube socks. And yes, baby doll hats. And heck, even a cup cover like I just tried. Um, but I wanted, I was hoping it would work for sleeves, but it's works great for down here, you know, the lower half of my arm. And I mean, like I said, I have very little fat left on my body. See? Ta-da! And you just close this up around the thumb. Doesn't go up very high on the fingers unless you want it to, but there's no reason you couldn't add crochet to the top of that to make it exactly what you wanted. There's no reason you couldn't put a hole in it while you're crocheting, knitting it on the knitting machine so that you have a spot for the thumb to go through. Thus, it would be higher up on the fingers. Well, okay, I got my pinky hidden, but I think you get the point because the thumb's way down here. So another idea for the 22 pin is make wrist covers, wrist warmers. So now see, what I was hoping to do was make, let's see if this has been off too long. It's not gonna get any skinnier. What I want to do is make sleeves. And I was hoping to use the 22 pin to do that. But if I do the top half, I might just leave it like that. Sort of a slight bell sleeve there at my elbow. So I think that's what I'll probably end up doing for my sweater. Now I've got to figure out how to do the panels, exactly what size I need to go around me for panels for a sweater. So that's my next step on that. You like the fingerless gloves idea? Yeah. There's no reason that you can't, you know, whip it out on your Addi 22 or what, Centro 22 or an Addi or whatever, that's about that size. Make it at least to the bottom of the thumb and then crochet it up and around however much more you want, or knit it with double pointed needles, finish it off at the top. You know, you could make a whole bunch of those. You know, acrylic's going to keep you warm. It doesn't have to be heavy. 3-weight. Well, this okay. The scarf I've been working on, or I need to finish, I should say. I made it in November, but I need to finish the ends. I haven't got that part done yet. This is a 3-weight, and it has some wool in it. Makes a great scarf. It's oh, it's already off the shelves, but I got it at Michael's, and I just love the colors too. But I need to finish the ends still. But the 3-weight with some wool in it, you know, that wouldn't be bad for a wristlet. Most people, of course, are gonna want it in acrylic or even cotton for that matter. Thank you. I love the colors in that scarf. It was wonderful. I had picked it out for myself, but it's going to somebody else. Oh well. Luckily, they had more when I went back to the store, and I bought a whole bunch more. So I can still make myself a set too if I want to, or make myself a sweater with it for that matter, because now I have like 5 skeins of it instead of the 3 that I put, 2.5 that I put into this one, 2 3/4, whatever it was. I love the colors, the purple, the lavender. This is a pink, and this is sort of a purple. It's a pink and purple combo combined. I can't really. It's maybe more of a rose than it actually is showing up on the camera. I love the colors, and I love the repeating pattern. And then the purple that I bought, I think I bought 1 or 2 of just the purple, so I could add more purple to my scarf. Whoops, I'm pushing on my mouse. Yes, I love the colors too. It is a pretty scarf. I just need to get it finished and give it to the person who I started it for originally and didn't want to give it to in the end. And now it's like, doesn't matter. Just give it to her. You've got enough of the other stuff. You can make yourself a sweater. So what I'm thinking is I've got this 3-weight. Let's see, which one is it? I can't remember. Skinny Cake. So it's a 3-weight Caron Skinny Cake, but I got 2 of these. And I figure there should be enough here to make me even just a cute little, like, okay, I got a lot that fits inside a sweater, so it might be a crop top sweater if that's all I can get make out of it. And then short sleeves, which I just showed you that piece. I think that'll work. Now that piece was actually, this piece was actually done with 4-weight yarn, and this is 3-weight. But I think that will work, even especially if I make short sleeves. So this is, let's see, what's the name of the color? Raspberry Ganache Skinny Cake, 3-weight, and I have 2 of them. It's got the light purple, it's got the berry color, it's got the teal, no pink really to speak of, and no, but I love the green and the purple together. Pink and purple are my favorite colors, okay? Pink and purple are my favorite colors. But I love teal too, and the purple and teal, the purple and green is just, it's mostly teal shade. And the light greens are they all mesh together beautifully. So this is what I'm thinking I'm going to do my first knitting machine, Centro knitting machine sweater with. And I have people I watch, and once I get that video built, once I get this going and get the videos built, which I still got to deal with my phone first before I can record any more videos, but it's almost dealt with. I hope. Then I will get this going. It reminds you of Ray. Oh, that's sweet. Especially if it's the Ray I think it is. But yeah, that's my plan for that. And now I've got all the skeins that I bought of this and just straight purple. So maybe I can make myself a sweater out of that too. I still want to crochet myself. I've got like 4 sweaters picked out I want to crochet for myself. The first one I picked to do was a little harder for me to work on than I thought it would be. I just have this one problem with this one row, and I solve it every single time, but it sits in my brain and haunts me for days until I pick it up and I work it. Nope, that didn't work. Then I work it. Nope, that didn't. That's the same way I did the first time, and I just keep doing it. And all of a sudden, I do it right, and it's like, oh, good, I can go around now. I really need to stop and write down what I did, but I don't. I don't think about it. It's like, yay, I can go again. And I go and go and go and go, and then I get to that row again. I can't remember how I solved it again. Sometimes that just drives me crazy. My brain figures it out, but I don't retain it. It's like when my husband teaches me things with the computer or the phone, and then I go to do it myself 6 months later, and I'm missing a step. I can't remember what he taught me. I'm missing a step. I've deleted something accidentally, just let a part of it go, and I can't remember how to do it. And I have to have him show me again. He's like, I taught you this already. And I'm like, write it down on a piece of paper then if you don't want to reteach me, because I delete things accidentally over time. Something gets chucked out of that memory. And yeah, maybe I need to write it down. I exactly. I really do. So I have notebooks and paper all around me, and I never remember to do it. Because it's like, oh, yes, I got it. Let's just go. So, yeah, I got to solve that problem. Either that or I'm going to talk to Shandy. Isn't that Shandy? Fiber expression. Yeah, expressions fiber. I think you know who I mean. I cannot think of. Anyway, I might have to email them and say, can you please tell me how to do this so I don't keep getting stuck on this? Because it's not in the video either. So I really want to do that sweater too, because it's all done it's done in the variegated pink. I show you guys this one almost all the time. It's done in this variegated pink with the Angora lace. And yes, it's a 1 weight. Yeah, fine weight, yep. And oh, I just love it. And it's gonna be a gorgeous sweater. And it's got a dark gray as the second row. So this is the first row, and then the second row is the dark gray. It's gorgeous. What I've got done so far, I can't wait to finish it, but I can't remember what I did. So I have to get back to that. But I'm thinking I might pick up one of the other sweaters that might not be quite as hard for me, and maybe I'll get one done. And that one just can sit and wait until I can deal with its problem, or remember to write it down the next time I solve the problem. But yeah, exactly. I need to remember to write it down next time. So, well, okay, I don't know. I'm going to work on my phone, and hopefully I can record some videos, because I've got a lot of ideas coming out of me right now. And I was going to try and get like 3 videos done the other night, and guess what? Ran out of room on my phone. Your memory chip has a glitch. Mine too. Actually, it's called Google Photos. Saves everything on my phone and keeps filling up any space that there is. And then I can't solve the problem, except by downloading more stuff to my laptop. Well, I might as well just download it to my laptop to begin with. I may want to write down to be clearer to you later on as well. That's right. I know it. My memory chip is not the issue, actually. It's the way Google Photos saves all the picture files to your phone memory. So I told it to save the picture files to my SD card, and I don't think it's done it yet. So I went ahead and I moved everything off of my SD card. Hi, I can't remember your name, our treasured home. Thank you for coming. So I moved everything off my SD card in the way of pictures and videos. I left everything else because that's the problem. That's Google Photos. You know, that's what it saves for you, backs up for you. So hopefully, when I do what I have to do in order to have my phone be able to be my camera still, and even my editor, hopefully everything will work again. It's Nancy. See, I don't know why I can't remember that. Keep telling me I'll get it someday. It's the same. It's my mother's name. I should be able to remember that, except remembering who it's attached to. That's there's so many Nancys in the world. Anyway, why is my eye itching? Probably because my hair keeps blowing into it. And then I'm going to accidentally end up breaking a blood vessel and blowing up my eyeball. I didn't mean it like that. Scratching my eye and then the blood vessel breaks. Yeah, it's not fun. Luckily, it doesn't hurt my ability to see. Some awesome lives going on. Okay, thank you for the shout out, Nancy. You've been so sweet to me about that. Word up. All right. Hi, I believe it's Kevin, if I remember correctly. Awesome. Thank you for coming, Kevin. Super chat. Yeah, you'd think I'd be able to remember. Problem solving. My memory chip is head. Oh, gotcha. I got it now. Now I got it, Rosemary. That's a good one. Boy, I am slow today. I can't think of anything to talk about until I'm just 15, 20, 25 minutes into my live, and now I've gone over almost 15 minutes. But that's okay. I'll share it on Reddit. Oh my gosh, Kevin. Yes, thank you, Leanne. I thought that was his name. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for coming. Oh my gosh. We've got some celebrities here today. And the people I was hoping would be here. Oh well. I can't help with that. So yeah, you're right, Rosemary. It's my memory chip in my, yeah, I hope I didn't. I don't think I did, but I can't tell. Maybe I did, I can't tell. It takes a while for it to heal because I'm diabetic, so I try not to scratch my eyes. But it was starting to itch. I think it's because the fan's blowing the hair into my eye, you know, right behind the glasses. Yeah, I'm so slow today, man. Oh. So, yes, I need to write it down. I'm going to have to pick that. I got to get this one finished first. Connect and grow, Kevin. Yes, Super Chat is a way to connect with other members of the YouTube community. All genres are in his group, and it's I've met several people there. I also have another person that I follow that helps me connect with other people. Memory in my head is good, but my RAM part is broken. Yeah, I get it. You're so funny today. Oh, that's Coffee Angel that said that one. Oh my gosh. Going off Rosemary and me. Woo! So go and check out Tuber Chat. Connect and grow if you want to grow your channel. It's very helpful. There's some I'm more of an introvert, and so it's harder for me to sit there with, especially with my phone, and comment constantly. It's like half the time I don't know what to say, but I do pick people's names who say, like, you know, oh, I want somebody to watch my videos for for watch hours. So I'll take their name and I'll write it down, and that way I can go find them. And then I leave comments every so often, and I try to remember to thumbs up everything that my history says that I watched. Oh, anyway, so yes, Tuber Chat, Connect and Grow with Kevin. Was that what I did? Zing. I'm almost over whatever I got in December. I still have some stuff left in my throat. It makes me cough from time to time. And I still have a little bit left in my ears because every now and then they still hurt. But I'm almost over it. And the dizziness and swimmy head is all but gone. It still comes back and hits me every now and then, but my meds also cause that problem. So at least I can say that what I got from that illness is basically gone. So that part is finally over. Just got to get my ears and throat a little more cleared out, and then I'll be good. I hope. Don't want to catch anything else right now. I'm going to be doing physical therapy starting this week. It's supposed to be twice a week, but we're only going to add it in once. Well, we might. No, I don't think we're going to get it in twice this week. Maybe. Well, we'll have to see. I might be able to do it on Thursday. Oh, I don't want to do it 2 days in a row. I'm still little and haven't had real growth goals, but I'm trying to do a better job with my videos and channel lately. I'll be checking out Kevin. All right, Bears Crochet Critters, I'm going to write your name down and I'm going to check out some more information on you because you might fit into my shout out rules. And if you do, you might be, I can't remember the word, talked about. I can't think of the right word. Anyway, I will check you out and see what you've got and see if you fit my shout out rules. Cool. Need a drink, sorry. I have grown some this last week, so I know that I know that some of the shout outs that I've been getting, I can't think of the right terminology, but it comes up and it tells me that somebody has talked about me. So it's a notification that tells me that somebody talked about me, my channel, right? So that's, look for it. You might be getting one. And if you don't, well, you might be growing with me. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, everybody. Mention, exactly. It's a mention. Thank you. I couldn't remember the right word. That's it. All right, everybody. It's 3:30. I've gone 15 minutes over. Remember, I love you all. Hello, Michelle. Goodbye, everybody. Be safe out there. I will be live again on Sunday. Hopefully, Colleen will be there as well. And then the 27th is my next 11 o'clock p.m. Late Night Live with Laura. Friday Late Night Live, okay? All right, bye-bye. Take care now. Click. There we go.